You faked your resume, stole company money, and bullied employees. You should be fired right away. But since she begged for you, you're going with her. You have 3 months to bring in $50 million in sales. No base salary, no company card. You cover your own expenses. And your client entertainment budget stays exactly where you set it, $10 a person.
Ethan, this is impossible. You're setting us up.
Impossible? You had no problem demanding the impossible from my staff. Not when they were paying out of pocket just to do their jobs. Hit the target, and the wedding is back on. Miss it, you lose your jobs, and pay for all the damages you caused.
No, I'm not agreeing to this. You're doing this out of spite. I'll sue you!
I pushed open my bedroom door. My fiancé was in my bed. I wanted to drag him off my bed and throw them both out. But I had something bigger to deal with, so I forced myself to calm down and sped straight to the airport. I couldn't miss that flight to London.
Mr. Ethan Sterling, your first-class ticket was canceled 2 hours ago.
What happened?
It was Liam, the new assistant. He called this an unnecessary expense. Changed your ticket to a midnight economy flight with 2 layovers.
Ever since Liam showed up, he's been cutting everything. Free meals, office coffee, travel reimbursements gone. He even capped client dinners at $10 a person. Meanwhile, he's been driving the company's Maybach around like it's his.
He and Sophia blew $200,000 on a 4-day trip to Miami. She even swiped the company card to buy him a Patek worth $1 million gum.
And she'd never spent more than $100 on me. I paid out of pocket for another first-class ticket, flew straight to London and closed the multi-billion-dollar deal anyway. On the flight home, the work group chat blew up.
$10 for $1 million client lunches? You gotta be kidding me.
I printed 2 extra pages and got fined $200.
Cut every benefit they could, but they're living royalty.
Liam's saving the company money. You should be thanking him.
Thank him? I'm firing both of you.
3 years ago, her family lost everything.
Ethan, please don't end the engagement. My family lost everything.
Come in. I'll give you a job, and we'll keep the engagement. Get me the best legal and audit team we can find. I want a full investigation into both of them. You think you won? I'll make sure you lose it all.
I strode into the lobby. 2 security guards stepped in front of me.
Access card, please.
I don't need one.
No card, no entry. Mr. Astor's orders.
I'm Ethan Sterling, CEO of this company. Never heard of you. We take orders from Miss West and Mr. Astor. I'm her fiancé.
Please leave a message after the beep.
Oh, so you're the crazy guy who keeps claiming he's Miss West's fiancé?
Come on, everyone knows she's with Mr. Astor now. They even sent out engagement announcements this morning.
Don't be rude. He's just a little confused.
Mr. Astor, good thing you're here. This guy keeps saying he's Miss West's fiancé and was trying to get past us.
Don't be rude. He's just a little confused.
As his face came into focus, the memories hit me, and now he was standing right in front of me, under a fake name, calling himself Liam Astor.
Cletus Hargrath. Long time no see. Liam, so this is what you've become. Cletus? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Every loser tries to act like they know me. What the hell's wrong with you?
What are you waiting for? Throw him out! Now! Keep him away from the front entrance! Back off. Cletus, this is how you treat the man who supported you for 10 years?
I hadn't seen Liam in 7 years. Now he looked like a completely different man.
It's you.
I thought he'd at least look a little ashamed after recognizing me. Instead, he looked at me like he hated my guts.
You think you're some kind of hero?
I don't need your fake charity.
You think giving me a little money makes you some kind of savior?
Every single day, every damn second, I hated living like that. Hated having to beg just to survive.
I changed my name, buried my past, and made damn sure no one would ever look down on me again. Everything you have now, this company, your status, your woman, it's all going to be mine.
Get him. If he tries anything, break his legs. Everybody who does it gets paid double.
Knock it off! I'm only going to say this once. I own this company. Take your hands off me. Maybe I won't press charges. He's lying. Sophia warned me about him. He's just some delusional psycho clinging to an old engagement.
He's the one Miss West is actually with.
Get your hands off me. Unless you want to end up in prison, let me go. Now.
Look at you, Sterling. You're done. Everything you built is mine now.
Stop! What the hell is going on? Have you all lost your minds?
Mrs. West is talking to Mr. Astor. Keep your mouth shut. Don't make trouble for us.
There was nothing left of my dignity, but Sophia never even glanced my way. She went straight to Liam.
Liam, are you okay? Did he hurt you?
That psycho just ran in out of nowhere. He kept saying he was your fiancé. I was terrified.
Ethan is in London. Who the hell is this guy? Get him out of here. Call the cop.
They grabbed me by the arms and hauled me toward the doors. Pain tore through my skin, and I could barely breathe. Just then, brakes shrieked outside.
Who the hell dares lay a hand on my son?
4 bodyguards rushed in and dragged the guards off me. I tried to get up, but my knee buckled from the pain and I almost hit the floor again.
Son, are you okay? Where are you hurt?
I'm fine, Dad. Just my knee.
Mr. Sterling? I didn't know you'd be here. I didn't realize it was Ethan. He looked rough, and I thought he was just some guy causing trouble.
My son walks into his own company and this is how he's treated? You didn't know it was me? We were together for 3 years, Sophia! And you, Cletus Hargrith. You think a new name could erase what you did 10 years ago?
People were gathering now. More and more staff leaned out of offices. Liam's gaze began to falter.
I'm Liam, not Kleptis.
10 years ago, I saved you from the slums and took you in. I put you through school, and this is how you repay me? You got into my company and went after my fiancé?
That's a lie. I don't even know you.
I sent you money every month without fail. And this photo? 7 years ago. You knelt in front of me, swearing you'd spend your life paying me back.
Ethan, this is a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? My son was attacked in his own company, and that's what you call it? After everything we did for you? Ethan, I hate you! I wouldn't have felt so worthless if it weren't for you! Let go of me! Sophia, help me!
Dad led me into the office. As we walked in, everyone looked over. A few senior staff immediately crowded around us.
Mr. Sterling, you're finally back. These two have wrecked the company in just 1 month. They cut all the employee perks and gutted the client budget. The projects are already a mess. People got written up just for printing a few extra pages and were publicly shamed for it. Meanwhile, Liam's been driving the company Maybach every day, and he's got fresh flowers showing up nonstop. That Canada deal could have been locked with 1 phone call. Instead, you two turned it into an all-expenses-paid vacation and blew company money on luxury crap. So don't stand there talking to me about cutting costs.
It was for business development. I paid for the watch myself. I didn't use company money.
After your family went broke, this company was all that kept your life together. You were on a capped allowance. So tell me, Sophia, how the hell did you end up with a 7-figure watch?
We found a transfer of $1.2 million from the company's reserve account to a jewelry retailer. The delivery address was Liam's home, and there are multiple reimbursement requests with no real business tied to them.
I did it for the company. We had to cut costs. Expanding overseas takes money.
For the company? You cut employee benefits and blew company money on vacations and designer junk. After everything my family did for you, how the hell do you live with yourself?
Liam was already being held in the corner by security.
Ethan, I was wrong. It was Liam. He talked me into all of it. Please, we were together for 3 years. Give me one more chance. I'll pay the money back. I'll fire him. Just please forgive me.
Sophia, you really think we're still getting married?
Ethan, you can't do this. You can't just end it like this. We had an agreement.
For old time's sake, I'm giving you one last chance. Don't thank me yet. Starting today, you and Liam are both being sent down to entry-level sales.
What? I'm the VP. You're sending me back to sales?
Not anymore. You faked your resume, stole company money, and bullied employees. You should be fired right away. But since she begged for you, you're going with her. You have 3 months to bring in $50 million in sales. No base salary, no company card. You cover your own expenses. And your client entertainment budget stays exactly where you set it, $10 a person.
Ethan, this is impossible. You're setting us up.
Impossible? You had no problem demanding the impossible from my staff. Not when they were paying out of pocket just to do their jobs. Hit the target, and the wedding is back on. Miss it, you lose your jobs, and pay for all the damages you caused.
No, I'm not agreeing to this. You're doing this out of spite. I'll sue you!
Sue me? Go ahead. You really think you can win?
Fine. I'll do it.
Are you out of your mind? We can't make that!
But when I hit the target, I get my position back, and the engagement stands.
Fine.
That's enough. Get down to sales and start working. If either of you tries anything, you'll regret it.
Security let Liam go. He shot me one last vicious look, then he slinked off after Sophia toward the sales floor. Around us, the employees erupted into cheers. I raised a hand.
Starting now, every benefit they cut is back. Every ridiculous policy is gone. And everyone will get back every cent of withheld wages and unpaid reimbursements.
I moved fast. First thing I did was get rid of all Liam's people. I brought the old staff back in. In a week, things were back to normal again. Once Liam and Sophia were in sales, their nightmare began. Sophia was used to bossing people around. Even in front of clients, she still acted like she was above everyone else.
Not with that attitude. Out.
I was the VP!
Yeah? Not anymore.
But the clients weren't having it. Every single time, they kicked her out. Liam was even worse, bossy with coworkers, rude to clients, and constantly getting complaints.
Handle this now.
Do it yourself.
Without the company card, Sophia had to cover every expense herself. But Liam had already cleaned her out. By the end of the first month, the two of them hadn't even cleared $100,000, not even a fraction of their $50 million target. On top of that, they lost 2 longtime clients. Sophia frantically called people she used to know, begging for help. All she got was a cold no.
Your reputation's shot. Don't call me again.
Sophia went pale. She was out of options. I sat in my office, watching the live feed from the sales floor on my screen. Liam and Sophia were screaming and blaming each other again. Their yelling sounded shrill and ridiculous over the speakers.
Go on. Tear each other apart.
Clients had been filing complaints about Liam nonstop. The company made him apologize to them in person. That killed him, so he took it out on Sophia.
This is all your fault! If you hadn't pushed me to spend all that money, we wouldn't be in this mess!
Me? You were the one who told me to break the rules. You were the one who pushed me to steal from the company. You came after me first. You make me sick.
Please. If you weren't Ethan's fiancée, I wouldn't have looked at you twice. You were just my way in. You really thought I loved you? I used you. That's all you were to me.
You lying piece of shit!
They went at each other, pulling hair, tearing clothes. Their polished facade shattered. The whole sales team watched. No one stepped in. No one cared. What they didn't know was this. I stood by the window in my office with a thick file in my hand. The moment they started screwing the company over, I started collecting evidence. Wire transfers, emails, texts. I opened the file. There it was. Bank records showing Liam siphoning company money. Fake expense report Sophia signed off on. Hotel bills from Miami where they blew 200 grand. The receipt for the Patek. But it wasn't time yet. I shut the file and checked the date. I gave them 3 months. They still had 2 weeks left.
Let them enjoy their last few days. Is the evidence ready?
Yes, sir. Everything's organized, notarized, and backed up.
Good. Be ready to send it to the police, but wait for my order.
Understood.
The patient hunter always wins.
To your last 2 weeks of freedom.
When the 3-month deadline hit, the numbers were locked. Sophia and Liam didn't even break 2 million in sales. The goal was 50 million. They were nowhere near it. And that wasn't even the worst part. They'd screwed up deal after deal, triggered client complaints, and caused the company to lose $1 million. That cocky edge was gone. Now they just stood in my office, pale and nervous.
Ethan, please, just give us one more chance. We can fix this. We'll pay it back. Please don't fire us. There's no way we can cover that kind of money.
Mr. Sterling, I know I messed up. I'll work. I'll make up for all of it.
Yeah.
Please, just give me one more chance.
I leaned back in my chair and tapped my fingers on the desk. Watching them act like this was almost funny. They had no remorse when they were falsifying records, stealing clients behind my back, and trying to take my company. Now that the truth was out, they thought a few tears and a sorry would get them off the hook. How ridiculous. I didn't feel sorry for them at all. I grabbed the stack of evidence and slammed it onto the desk. Papers flew everywhere.
Liam, you faked your degree, lied on your resume, sold client accounts, and took money from competitors. I've got proof of all of it. What else do you have to say? And you, Sophia, you knew the whole time. You covered for him, worked with him, helped move company money. You're just as guilty.
Ethan, no, that's not what this is. He talked me into it.
He talked you into it? You really thought the crap you two were doing would stay hidden forever?
Her eyes dropped to the papers on the desk, the fake resume, the messages about selling clients. It was all there. That was when she finally realized. This wasn't some mess she could smooth over with an apology or a payment. She was finished. I picked up the phone and made the call.
Officers, please come up.
Ethan, don't do this, please! If you call the cops, we're done, please!
Sophia, you dragged me into this. If I go to prison, I'll make you pay.
Officer, he's the one behind all of this. He pushed me into it. He made me move the money. I was manipulated.
Sophia, you bitch! You sold me out!
Right there in front of the cops, they started screaming over each other, blaming each other.
Ethan, please let me go. I swear I'll never do it again.
Ethan, this isn't over. When I get out, I'm coming for you. I'll ruin you.
3 months later, the judge made it official. Sophia was convicted of embezzlement and corporate fraud. She got 5 years. Liam was convicted of falsifying documents and selling company trade secrets. He got 7 years. I set the court papers aside. That chapter was over. The betrayal, the damage, the pain, all of it was behind me now. Over the next year, the company emerged stronger than ever. We kept landing major projects, scaling up the business, and hitting new highs in revenue. Before long, nobody was talking about Sophia and Liam anymore. Later, I heard Sophia's appeal was denied. Liam got another 18 months added after a prison fight and an assault on a guard. But I didn't care. They were finished. Me? I was just getting started.